everyone, and welcome back to the Gaming Movie Jerks. Today we're in the upper tens of billions of homes tonight, okay? In front of thousands of trillions of computer screens tonight, okay?
We're playing Monopoly.
Monopoly, guys!
We're gonna play Monopoly. We're gonna create a new game. We're gonna play on the classic board, because we like the classic board.
You don't want the rabbits?
Nah, screw that. Alright,
I
so
don't know what that means.
there's one specific house rule that you use to make the game interesting. And so the idea is when you land on a property, you have to, or you can only buy it through auction, or you can skip it. In the base game, you either land on a property, you have to buy it, or it has to go to auction no matter what.
Yeah.
So the game goes from being like 75% luck to being like 25% luck.
What are the other ones? I just like one of them. Like, I don't know what any of the other ones do. Like, what does Snake Eyes do?
When you roll 2 ones, you get $1,000. That's insanity.
That's like ridiculous in the world of Monopoly.
Passing Go doesn't give any money. The game will be over in like 5 minutes. Well,
why is that called King of the Hill?
I don't know. And at the same time, the game will be over in like 5 minutes, but it probably won't because nobody will be able to buy any properties. So maybe it'll still take just as long. It just nobody will have any property. It would be stupid.
It wouldn't be fun. Build houses without necessarily owning all the properties.
So like,
okay,
I could buy one.
That one doesn't completely suck.
But it does completely devalue the whole.
Yeah.
You have to own a color set thing.
I'm sure it still gives you some sort of bonus.
That just sounds overpowered.
When you land on Go, you have the choice of either collecting $400 or moving your token to any place on the board.
So it's like, oh, well, let's see. I have enough money to buy this. It'll give me a full color set. I'm just going to go there. Yeah, that's also $400 introduces more money into the game, makes it take longer. Rent and auctions is good because it reduces the amount of luck in the game. So I'm going to be the car.
Okay, I am... Oh, this... I'm going to be the ship, as always.
Alright, how do I...
This menu is really laggy.
Yeah, how do I add a... X to add an AI? We want to have at least, what do you think, 2 AI players?
Yeah.
Amandine and Iker?
Do you get to pick their icons?
I guess not.
Cool! Oops.
Yeah, I guess not. Yeah, alright.
Well, let's start the game.
Yes, Y to start the game.
I am Merp.
You want to put him on hard? You want him to at least be kind of smart?
Normal.
Normal? Alright, normal. We don't want him to be stupid.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure even hard is probably kind of stupid. I have no idea. We've played this game... Well, like, we've played 2 games of Monopoly.
Yeah, we did 2 games. We did one with base rules to get an idea of how bad the base game is.
Yeah, Monopoly kind of sucks. But it's going to make for a great, like, short series of, like, longer videos.
Right, we're just going to do, like, 20-minute episodes or so.
Ish.
So we both rolled a 4. I guarantee you Amandine and Iker are going to roll more.
Iker.
Why isn't it Amanda and Ike? Those are both, like, actual names. They had to stick a little thing on the end of it.
Yeah, Amandine? Is that what it actually is? Or is it actually Amandine?
Or is it Amandine? Or Amandine?
I doubt it's that one. Cool, she gets to go first. Is it a she? I don't even know.
Because it sounds like Amanda, I'm inclined to believe that it's a woman, but who knows?
Who knows?
Alright,
wow.
Amandine.
You're gonna take your time, aren't you? Maybe we should have made them super smart. Maybe they would have gone faster.
9? Oh, that.
By the way, as soon as that turtle piece unlocks, I'm going to be the turtle.
I'm always the car. Yeah, she's gonna auction it.
Tristan is always the T-Rex.
Here's the interesting thing about auctions, though, in this game, is that it basically means you're always going to buy properties for more than they're worth.
Basically.
Which, you know, it reduces the amount of money in the game.
It makes it take less time. It's just...
See, Amandine's already out. I guess the AI...
Oh, crap. I hit Y.
Yeah, you know, whoops. No, okay. No.
Wow.
Yeah, you can have that one for $222.
I don't want that.
Well, that's the problem.
For that much money.
It's the problem when you hit the wrong button. But...
Yeah, there goes a Krampus ton of money.
That's another interesting twist of playing with auctions only, is that you don't have to land on a property to buy it. Oh,
yeah.
Look at that light blue.
Now that I'll pay some money for.
You're gonna
that.
want that. You know I'm not going to let you get it for super cheap.
Well, I don't even want it for super cheap, so I just want it. That's pretty much, really? I'm going to go ahead and double L value?
I'll tell you what.
$1.
I'll tell you what, I'll let you have it for... whatever. Same price you bought the other one, $220. Well, it's going to have to be $222.
Alright. So Caden's looking pretty good.
Yeah, you're off to a pretty solid start.
Let's hope I roll a 2 on the next one, Snake Eyes, please.
I would actually argue you're off to an amazing start.
It's pretty great. That's why auctions are great, because you can...
And really,
screw you.
That's the other light blue.
No! Okay.
How much
I'm paying the rest of my money.
You're not getting it for cheap.
Well, neither are you.
So they just give up, basically, when it goes over the market value.
They really do. Alright.
I'll tell you what. $400.
I don't know about 400. How about 350? 350?
375-ish.
Ish. How about 365-ish?
Alright.
361. Fine. 363.
Whatever, you can have it for 362.
There. Caden wins.
Yeah, you're off to a pretty good start there.
But hey, I don't have any money anymore.
I mean, it completes the color set for under $1,000.
Wow, I actually did it for like 800.
Now I
get
wonder.
to go again.
Would the higher level AI understand that you're about to get a monopoly and actually be willing to wager more than the property is worth?
I doubt it. I doubt even very smart can do that. Honestly.
Okay, orange.
Next time we play, I want a city in the middle because I think it looks good.
Yeah, maybe next time we'll do a living board.
What is this? Yellow?
This is orange.
Oh, who cares? I'm out.
You're out?
Yeah, I don't want this.
Okay.
I'm not spending no money. I don't need no money. Because I got the COVID. I have no idea what's going on outside. People are cheering and I don't know why.
184. Hey, that's
wow,
pretty good.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Only $4 over market value. I mean, it's pretty dang good. I mean, come on, man.
Alright, I get to go one more time.
What?
But if I roll another double, then I'm in jail.
Double.
That is not a double.
Dang it. Would have been fun, though.
At least I'm moving around the board real quick. Oh, that's the.
Oh, you always get the
that's
utilities.
Waterworks. I'll tell you what, those are good properties to own.
Yeah, because everyone always lands on them. Or Tristan, in particular, lands on them all the freaking time. Oh, you're not going in for another hundo. Surprising.
I'm not going to go big or go home or anything, but...
I want it.
I want this one, too.
But, I'll give it to you for $250. I mean...
We'll see. When's it going to reach the point where you think you're spending too much? Because if I sell it to you for $250, then you'll be hurting for cash, and you're only a quarter of the way through the board.
Uh-huh. Alright, you can... I was hoping you'd accidentally hit the X button, and then I'd withdraw, and you'd have to pay another $10.
Alright.
But who cares? It's just waterworks. Nobody cares about water.
Iker finally gets to go.
Iker!
Iker the horse. Of course, a
It
man
looks
died.
very comfortable over there on the floor.
Yeah, we got... I know in one of the parts of Final Fantasy I stuffed in a video with a cat because he was sitting there on the chair with us. Maybe I'll grab another video with a cat real quick. See, there he is right over there, laying there on the floor like a kitty.
That would be quite hilarious. Pause the video. Unpause the video. Did you guys like that little cat video? It was cat-esque. Oh crap, which one's X? X is on the top.
Oh, what is that?
I know that because it's the map button and Link to the Past.
Well, Iker just gives up. Amandine gives up.
Wow, it's actually at market value.
I mean, you have to own properties to win the game.
Yeah, maybe we should have put them on a little bit more money. Money, oh, this is pink? I don't even care.
Yeah, this is magenta, as they call it.
Oh, that's a dumb name.
As the real Monopoly nerds would call it. But magenta is...
Really, just put it back on 85. All right. Start bidding 10, please. Or you can put it back up to.
You really gonna haggle me?
Yeah. Do you want it that bad?
I would like to own this property. Yes.
You always own the pinks.
$200. All right, fine. Your loss.
No, it's not.
Well, you're about to lose $200.
Yeah, good point is. I'm almost done go. Oh wait, no, I'm not. Did I not get?
I'm the one that's almost done go.
Oh. Oh, wait.
I'm
I'm
gonna
like
be...
miles from go. This isn't
Right.
good. Okay,
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna be not participating in the rest of the auctions for a while.
I'm going to be Mr. Moneybags, but has no properties. You're going to be Mr. No Money, but has all the properties. Oh, looks like a Mandine just landed on my orange. See, this is why you want to own properties, because then she has to pay me $14.
Which is a lot.
I mean, when you have $1,500, it's not, but
Yeah, when you have 500, it kind of is. Can I get like a double 6, please?
that'll put you right on my property.
Oh, I don't want that then.
Railroad.
Ooh, railroad that I'm not gonna buy.
Railroads are valuable.
Well, but they're not so valuable that I'm gonna buy it, and I'm not gonna let anyone else.
That's that.
have
You know, that is smart. Sometimes I forget that you can skip auctions.
Yes.
That's one
I
of the
don't
key.
want, because I'm not gonna buy it. So why would I just let you have it? Because
Right.
as soon as it goes to market value, everyone else is gonna drop out.
Right. Yeah. I mean,
Chance lose $1,114.
take a trip to Reading Railroad.
That's dumb.
I passed go. Which
It's a
one
bunch
is
of
it?
poo-poo.
Well, I would happen to like to own Reading Railroad.
Well, I think that you're dumb. How much can I haggle you for?
You know, I'll pay a decent chunk. Railroads are valuable properties to own, so you know that I'm willing to pay a decent chunk of cash.
They're only valuable if you have like all four of them.
You kind of got to spend to get all of them.
Well, okay, 3 is like once you have 3. Oh crap! Is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay. I did not want to spend $250. Hope you roll 4.
I hope that I don't.
I hope that you do.
Yeah, because those
Hey,
balloons...
Iker, would you like to roll, please?
Yeah, he really had to think about it. He's like,
Do I want to roll? Do I want to manage the properties I don't know?
Right, do I want to manage any of the 0 properties that I own? And he got a chance.
Lose $1,500. Imagine still having all of your money, Iker.
He gets to advance to the nearest railroad. He may...
Come on, is it yours? Oh, I was
will
kind of hoping
auction.
it'd be yours just so he lost some money.
Well, it's going to be mine when this auction's over, if you know what I mean.
I don't. You can have it, I don't care.
Well, I might as well get it up to market value, because they're never going to drop out until it's above that.
Yeah, those cheap idiots. We need to play on really smart because...
Yeah, we should have bumped up the difficulty. We'll do
I
that.
didn't know that really smart is actually just kind of like mediocrely.
Well, it's kind of telling that the options were really easy, normal, hard. Like, that makes it sound like...
Normal should be like a normal person that knows that you're supposed to buy things.
Well, I guess part of it is, because this is a house rule, the AI may not be written to follow this house rule. And so it looks as paying more than a property is technically worth as a really bad thing. But you know.
Yeah, maybe.
But when you're playing auctions only, you're never going to pay under market value for a property. Nobody's going to let you do that.
What is this? Red?
Yeah, red, Illinois. Like, you know,
I'll put a buck in there.
I'll bump up the price only because I know they won't drop out till it's over $240.
Well,
Now, of course, you got to be careful because if you bid 10, you're over $240, and suddenly, I guess you already dropped out, didn't you?
I just did, like half a second ago.
All right,
Isn't this content from 11 Quart Bucket Easy Pour just fantastic?
Look at that! Iker bought a property.
What?
Incredible.
Yeah, what if you just like let them buy a few properties so that like it happens?
I mean, I want them to, you know, still lose.
I still want them to lose to me. But
Sufficient quantities of money is what I want them to lose.
I want them to lose to me. Specifically. Please don't land.
See, now... But that's the thing. Iker surely understands that he has a vested interest in buying
I want
this
to know.
red.
I wasn't going to.
He
I'm
should
gonna
know.
withdraw immediately, but still.
He should know that he has to pay more than $220 for this property because he's just never going to get it. Like, I'm going to bid another 10 and see if he drops out. He doesn't.
Okay, so he's not like completely.
What if I bust his balls a little bit more? I don't want to own this property. That's the trouble. Is that I don't want to own it, and he thinks overpaying by $30 is the end of the world. Now, what I should do is offer him a trade.
I want to know, like, what exactly they do to respond to trades. Like,
Yeah, you know, it's
do
my
they think
turn.
if it's not, like, perfectly reasonable, then
Well,
they won't do
I'm going to
it?
take my turn first.
I prefer doing trades first, personally.
I think
You should have done
generally...
one of my properties.
that is jail just visiting.
Just visiting jail.
Alright,
Do you think you have, like,
whoops.
you're just, like, there because you're, like, you just love jail?
I want to
like,
trade with Iker.
You're very interested in jail, so you just go there sometimes?
Yes.
Or do you think you have a loved one in jail?
What if I sell him this for... I'm going to go a little bit over market value and see what he says.
Well, how much did you pay?
I paid, I think, $250. I'm going to ask $250 from him. And it's always going to spill
You
over.
just have to
'cause
control better. Okay,
it's poorly designed.
No, you're poison.
Offer him $250, see what he says.
Damn it.
Will he counter off? He accepted.
Wow, okay, alright. He knows! He knows!
Right, I mean, obviously...
Oh, Amandine over here still doesn't own a single
yeah,
damn
Amandine owns
property.
nothing and is paid exactly $14 to me.
Which, it was great. He was debating whether or not he wanted to trade that back to you for $260. That's what took him so long.
Yeah, really had to think about it.
Yeah.
Oh, green. Now, they may get away with buying the greens for cheap because, generally speaking, I don't think the greens are very worth very much. You know, they're very expensive.
But, yeah, they kind of
Or at least they have high market value.
Yeah,
In this
I'm
game,
not even going to do this because I'm not paying $300 and it's going to go over $300.
well, I just wagered 10 instead of 100 like I meant. No crap, now I can't do 100 because I'm over 300 and then they'll just drop right out.
Yeah, that's why you got to be careful once I drop out.
Really?
Because then you know that as soon as you get to the original value,
Right. That's
you have to pay.
going to be the annoying thing about this.
I personally would just drop out.
I'm going to do it now that Amandine...
Because you don't want the greens because
Right.
they suck.
I have no interest in owning the
Hey,
greens.
Amandine!
Look at that.
I like
Alright,
to
Amandine.
imagine that the little pieces represent something about us. Like, Amandine always walks down the street wearing a cool top hat. She loves Abe Lincoln.
That is her role model in life.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Amandine landing on the other green.
Iker, he loves to ride horses. And, you love old cars. The other green, screw that. Oh, and I
mean,
like
I
to
gotta-
ride on giant Titanics.
I thought it was like a battleship.
I think it's a
I
Titanic.
think it has guns.
Seen guns. Do you think it's like the exact model from the game Battleship?
I don't know.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, Battleship, the board game.
I've only ever played it
I
like
gotta drop
once.
out now.
And I always lose.
Oh man, Iker's kind of giving her a bit of a hard time.
Ooh, Iker. I think it's Iker personally.
I think it's Iker.
Well, obviously because it's the name Ike. with an R.
It's Iker.
I prefer Iker. It's an actual word. So, like it's like saying that this Ike is Iker than any other Ike.
Wouldn't that be Ikier? When you use an IER?
Nah.
Now
It's
yellow.
Iker.
Who wants to own yellow?
The question is, who's Ikeiest?
I have no idea.
Who's
They're just gonna
Ikeist?
skip yellow.
Yeah.
That's
screw
probably
that.
smart because I mean,
Why give somebody a property?
right? Neither of us want to own it. Why give it to one of them?
I mean, I kind of want to, just because I want them to have property. I want the game to like happen.
Oh, that's bad because I wanted to land on another orange. Chance. I get to go to Boardwalk. How much do you think I can get it for?
401. Why is Boardwalk so dang expensive?
Because you can bankrupt people easily with Boardwalk.
Or is that the dark blues?
Yes.
So if you put a hotel on it, they have to pay $2,000.
Yeah. I mean, obviously I would have to own... Hey, there's the timer. When this auction's over, we're going to end the episode. You know what? scratch that. This auction will be continued next time on the Game and Movie Jerks.
See you guys next time with the Game and Movie Jerks. And you can close the window on the 17 trillion computer screens that we're on right now because we're in the upper tens of trillions of homes. The Game Movie Jerk, GMJ. GMJ. See you.
All right.